Hello my dear students, today I will show you how to solve balancing of rotating masses by analytical method. So first of all I will read out the problem. Four masses M1, M2, M3 and M4 are 200 kgs, 300 kgs and 240 kgs and 260 kgs respectively. The corresponding radius of rotations are 0.2 meter, 0.15 meter and 0.25 meter and 0.3 meter respectively, and the angles between successive masses are 45 degrees, 75 degrees and 135 degrees. Find the position and magnitude of balanced mass required if the radius of rotation is 0.2 meter. I will read out the given data. M1 200 kg, M2 300 kg, M3 240 kg, M4 260 kg. R1 is 0.2 meter, R2 is 0.15 meter, R3 is 0.25 meter and R4 is 0.3 meter. So theta is equals to 0 degrees, theta 2 is equals to 45 degrees, theta 3 is equals to 45 plus 75 is equals to 120 degrees, and theta 4 is equals to 45 plus 75 plus 135, that is 255 degrees, and the rotation of balanced mass should be equal to 0.2 meter. Now we will move to the next slide. So in this slide the FC1 is nothing but M1 into R1, that is 200 into 0.2 and is equals to 40 kg per meter, 40 kg meter, and FC2 is 300 into 0.15, that is 45 kg meter, and FC3 is 240 into 0.25, that is 60 kg meter, and FC4 is 260 into 0.3, that is 78 kg meter. So in this problem they have said successive, so theta will be obviously 0. So theta 2, that is 45, and theta 3 45 plus next angle, that is 75, so that is equals to 120 degrees, and theta 4 is equals to 120 plus 135, and that is equals to 255 degrees. By using given data you can draw the space diagram. So first the radius you have to take 0.2 meters and you have to select an appropriate scale for that. So you can consider 0.2 meter is equals to 2 centimeters. So draw 2 centimeter lines at 0 degree centigrade with mass of 200 kgs. Similarly, next line 1.5 centimeters, which can represent 0.15 meters with mass 300 kg. The next angle 120 degree, radius 0.25 meters, that should be 2.5 centimeters with mass 240 kg, and the last one is radius 0.3 meters, 3 centimeters with mass 260 kg. Now first of all we will find out horizontal forces or summation of horizontal forces, and the formula is simple: M1 R1 cos theta 1, M2 R2 cos theta 2, M3 R3 cos theta 3, M4 R4 cos theta 4. It is depend upon the how many masses, how many angles we have, that will be increased. So calculation is shown in the figure. 40 cos 0 plus 45 cos 45 plus 60 cos 120 plus 78 cos 255, and our final answer is 21.6 kg meter. All angles should be in degrees, so don't do any calculation mistakes here. The next slide shows you resolve the forces vertically. The formula will be same, but instead of cos, sin will be there, and you put the values. The final answer is 8.5 kg meter. After getting the summation of horizontal and vertical forces, we need to find out the resultant R. The formula is simple: whole root of summation of vertical forces square plus summation of horizontal forces square. So 26.6 is our horizontal force square plus 8.5 is our vertical square is equals to, answer is 23.2 kg meter. So we know that M into R is equals to resultants, that is 23.3. So in the problem they have given us the radius of balanced mass, that is 0.2. So by using that we can find out the required balanced mass. So that will become M is equals to 23.2 divided by 0.2 and the answer is 116 kg. Similarly, we can find out the angle. So tan theta dash is equals to summation of vertical forces divided by summation of horizontal forces, that is 8.5 divided by 21.6 is equals to 0.3935, and tan inverse answer will be 21.48. Since the theta dash is the angle of resultants are from the horizontal mass 200 kg, so we need to add here 180. So 180 plus 21.48 is equals to 201.48. So our angle is 201.48. Means at this angle we have to place a mass at 0.2 radius and mass is 116 kg. Now we are at the last part of the problem. So whatever space diagram we have drawn, we have to do some modifications there. So we have to place a mass of 116 kg at 0.2 meter radius and the angle is 201 degrees. So if you provide this mass, our system will be balanced system.